Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Vorm and this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We're playing the PK's Rebalancing mod with Mxotto plus tileset, and this is also the Fema Death Camp start with the Bionic Spec-Op soldier. If you're new to the series or watching after the live stream, just to kind of recap, here's our map. We started in the Fema camp here, rolled north and then east over to this farmhouse, got geared up a little bit, and then rolled north into this city. Got in a little more trouble than we could handle, dove into a subway, and then ran the tunnels way to the west, back over this direction, popped up in this city, and kind of rolled to the east to get to the edge. And we found a house with a survivor basement we set up a camp in, and then we found a house nearby that had a first aid kit that cured our immediate problem, which was our infection. After that, we've just been recovering the gear and stuff from the local town area, and we've been slowly clearing it of zombies. We've got a pretty good section of it completely scavenged out, and we've pushed deeper into the city to get it all mapped, but there's still some pretty large zombie piles in there, and some of them in like 30 to 40 zombies that we're going to have to take some time to pick apart to get this thing fully cleared up. But this side of the city we can move pretty much at will without too much danger, just a random zombie or two that pops up, and we clear those out as they do show. So we had an unfortunate occurrence yesterday. Stream had been going about 3.5 hours, and the game crashed on us, and there were no autosaves set up or anything like that, so all 3.5 hours of progress disappeared. Reloading got us back to the start where we had begun the session. So we'd done a whole bunch of skilling up, reading books, and sleeping and eating in our base, as well as doing some repairs on one of our vehicles, and then we did 2 or 3 trips into town for some fighting. Well, I didn't want to repeat all of that on camera. A lot of it was not too exciting stuff, so earlier today, off camera, I went ahead and redid all of the reading, sleeping, and eating portions of it, and got these skills back up to where we were before, so electronics 10, fab 10, cooking 8, mechanics 6. The only thing I did in addition to what I did yesterday was I went ahead and got the first aid up, and I also manually did some skill ups by building some basic clothing to push our tailoring from level 1 up to level 5. So just picked a few recipes that had pretty easy to use raw materials, built the items over and over again to level up, and I've managed to push tailoring up to 5. But other than that, the other skills are exactly what we had yesterday. In addition to that, the items in the piles have been pretty much the same. I did sort and go out and gather some more wood, 2x4s and raw materials to put into the piles. And let me pop back upstairs real fast, finish this recap. Okay. I also did update the cart, just like we had yesterday. So we've got this set up now with a cargo space instead of a standard basket, so it's got 250 capacity. So that's going to help out tremendously. And what else did I do? The only other things of note, nothing much has changed here. I went and grabbed the other 200-liter drum off the nearby APC just to have it available. And then I also installed the one that I blew up off the back of our APC, and I also fixed up the front end. So pretty much the exact same things we had done yesterday. I didn't go through and repair as much as I had yesterday. I didn't want to burn up all of my battery power, but I did completely repair the front end. This section had been almost completely destroyed, so I got that fixed up. Did some basic repair work on the first couple of rows, and that's it. So everything else is pretty much identical to where we left it yesterday. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now what I did not do that we had done yesterday is I have not done any kind of scavenging or fighting. So I have not gone into town at all other than to go retrieve those materials off the APC. Didn't meet a single zombie. I actually haven't fought a single zombie the entire time I did this off-screen stuff, so I got kind of lucky there. But yeah, yesterday we had made several trips into specific buildings. We went up north, hit the gun store, hit that doctor's office. I think there was a bookstore we hit somewhere as well, and a couple more gun stores. So none of that has occurred, so that's going to be next on the list. So we're going to be all set to do that right now. So hopefully that'll be more interesting for everybody to watch than just repeating the stuff I did yesterday with all the skilling up. So once again, here we are. good skill levels. I did get to tailoring up, and there's one thing I'm going to build before we take off. I wanted to do this one on camera for people to see, because it's a pretty useful thing to build. So we've got the fire going, our condition is good, hit points are good, no negative conditions. It's 2 in the morning, so daylight will be coming up pretty soon. Not sure how I want to time this. We've been doing most of our runs into town during the nighttime, where I could easily dodge around the hordes and the zombies just to hit those few buildings, and I want to repeat that, so we might have to find something else to do and or sleep during the daytime so we can make a full nighttime run. But right now I'm going to use our tailoring skill that we got up. We're going to go to the suits section, and the light survivor suit's what I'm going to build. So it's got quite a list of things you need to build it. Thread, rags, a raincoat, tool belt, duct tape, Kevlar vest. So we're going to be giving up some items here in order to get this built, but I think it's pretty beneficial. So it covers torso, arms, and legs with 100% coverage. So guaranteed protection on all 3 body parts. 15 warmth, which is decent for the warmer weather. In the winter time we might have to change things out a bit, but we'll be okay for now. Only 7 encumbrance, which is great, and 7.5 storage, which is very, very good, and then a really good protection as well. So 610 protection for bash and cut, 1 acid, and 3 environment. So a lightweight home-built combination armor made from a cut-down bulletproof vest and a reinforced jumpsuit made out of fabric. Protects from the elements as well as from harm. So all around good. It's got the hood that you can use to keep your head warm if it's unencumbered, pockets if your hands don't have anything in them, you can stick them in the pockets to keep your hands warm, and so on. So I think it'll be a valuable addition to our gear. So we're going to build one of these. It is difficulty 5, skill 5. I really hope I don't fail this. So we have 2 of these Kevlar vests, so I'm really hoping that this doesn't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to use we'll use the soldering iron. Please succeed. Or at worst, don't fail and waste the materials. Alright, we succeeded. So you craft it from memory. Wonderful. We're going to pick that up, put it on, and now we're looking swanky. Alright, let's check our stats here. So you can see it really didn't do a tremendous amount to our stats. So let's look through individually here. So now we've got the light survivor suit in combination with the Kevlar vest and the MBR vest. So we're going to put this inside of those. We'll still let these take the primary brunts. So the Kevlar vest, or the MBR vest first, with the 2010 protection with 85% coverage. Then the Kevlar vest, which is 12.6, 85%, and then 10.6 with 100%. I am really, really happy with this combination. So for 34 total encumbrance, that is awesome. That's going to prevent huge amounts of damage from getting through to us. So in 3 different locations with the survivor suit. So, move on. For head, we're not making much change. We still got the mining helmet and the balaclava. Eyes are fine. Alright, so now for the arm, we've got the survivor suit to go with the metal arm guards and the elbow pads. So these don't have great coverage. We've got 80% coverage, 30% coverage, and then 100% coverage. So once again, the combination of the 3, this is guaranteed to provide protection value, so that 10.6 is 100% of the time. It will always be there to absorb damage. These will absorb fairly often, so the metal arm guards... oh yeah, I did switch out the 2x arm guards for the metal arm guards once we got the tailoring skill up a bit. That's the only other change that I've made so far. So, our arms are now looking great. A little bit of encumbrance, but I'm more than willing to accept the negatives to the arm encumbrance for all that protection value. Alright, hands didn't change. We've still got good protection on the hands, so we've got the PRM Marine gloves, the tactical gloves. So between those, that's a 90% and 100% for some really good values. So I'm happy with that. Alright, legs. Now that we've got the survivor suit, I'm much happier. So we are a bit encumbered on the legs, but again, I'm willing to take that encumbrance penalty and movement penalty for the extra protection value. So what do we got here? Let's move that like that. Alright, so we've got 100% coverage and 100% coverage. So that's, what, 3, 13, and 8 between those 2. And then 1 more, but that's only light coverage. So, pretty good. I'm very happy there. And then our steel-toed boots. And we'll throw some socks on eventually when it gets a little cooler. But for now, the steel-toe boots are fine. 12-12, 90% coverage. We can't do much to improve that currently. Alright, so I think that makes a fantastic addition to our protection values, so I think that's going to help a lot to ward off any of the bites from the lower level zombies. So we're getting close to the point of being fairly immune to most of the low level zombies. Alright, one thing I am really unhappy about is we picked up a lot of really good gear yesterday, so I'm really depressed about the gear being gone. We're going to have to hope that we can recover some of our steps and pick up some of that gear again, especially the medical gear. We had found a bunch of first aid kits, some other medicines, and just a bunch of good stuff. And I think the one that I'm dreading the most is we actually got into, wasn't it a bank? Can't remember, what did we get into? Or no, it was the doctor's office. We got into the closed door of the doctor's office. I think that's what we did. I can't remember now, but we'll have to see what happens. Alright, let me check the stream strength, make sure we're not having any technical problems there. And hey there, Hunter, good to see you. Alright, everything's looking good. So, that's the recap. So, we're pretty much back to where we were yesterday, with the big exception being I have not gone any kind of scavenging missions. So, now that's what we're going to do now. So, I just want to figure out the timing here. It's already 5:30 in the morning. I would really rather not go out during the day. And I think we might just chug some cough syrup and then try to sleep the day away and then take off at night. Can't remember when I last slept when I was doing this offline, skilling up. Don't think I have any other effects going on. Nope, not currently. Alright, we've got a plastic bottle of cough syrup. I'm going to chug some cough syrup and then we're going to try to sleep. Alright, a couple doses of cough syrup. Let's see if it will let us sleep. Well, we did fall asleep. Let's see how much of the day we can get to pass before we woke right up again. Alright, well, we didn't get much of the day to pass. That was just a couple hours. I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, we can't get back to sleep. I don't want to keep pushing that. We'll find something else to do to pass the time. Alright, I'm trying to eat up all these old balonies before they go bad. Alright, so we're full and slaked. Maybe we'll do some crafting while we've got some time to pass. Let's check. Actually, let's do this first. Alright, I do have just 2 books left, Cutting Weapons to 1 and Unarmed Combat to 1, neither of which I'm too excited about, so I'd rather do some kind of crafting to raise a skill if we could. I don't have a lot of good tailoring choices right now, although with our skill level now, we might... Let me check this. Tailor's Kit, activate, repair. Let's try to repair some things. Let's try to repair the backpack. Yeah, we got a good chance. We'll do that, and that, and that. Alright. So that got us to the sturdy status for the backpack. That's great. And how about the motorcycle pants? Alright, so got it repaired, but not good chance to get it reinforced. So we'll cancel that. Tailor's Kit, reload. Alright, got the boxer shorts and perfect condition. I'm going to end up spending a bunch of time just creating some string, or thread I mean. Out of thread, yep. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Alright, where are my rags? Rag. Alright, 7 will be fine. Drop right here. Butcher, let's see, it's 10 o'clock. If I do all 7, it'll be 7:30, or no, it'd be 5 o'clock, so that's fine. Disassemble everything. This will burn through a lot of time. It'll be good. I need to have some thread available for this kind of stuff anyway. Hey, PC Dragon Productions. Thanks for the good work, or the comment. Appreciate it. Glad people are finding them useful, helpful, entertaining, all that good stuff. That was my goal when I started creating those. Alright, one more rag to disassemble. Oh, nope, it finished. Alright, back to the tailor's kit. Reload. What else can we do? Let's just finish repairing a few things. I don't have enough rags to do that. Have 0, need 1. Really? Alright, let's go get some rags. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. It'll be getting dark fairly soon. I think we can do one more item. Let's do... Can we do the... Survivor suit? No. How about... motorcycle pants? No. Alright, fine, just repair this. I think I've eaten about 70 slices of bologna here in the last game day. Trying to finish them off before they go bad. And I'm criminally short on Pop-Tarts. My Toastum supply is way low. I burned through them all again when I was doing all the books reading. Okay, 8:30. I think that's good enough. So let's go ahead and drop the tailor's kit. I think we're back to all of our normal stuff. Got the pipe spear, we got most of our gear repaired and upgraded, so I'm really happy about that. And I did make a few extra lockpicks, so we can sacrifice some more lockpicks to the lockpick gods. Got our toolbox and our crowbar, filter mask for those pesky smoke zombies. And our normal medical supplies. Don't need that plastic bag. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let's get moving. Once I get up top, we'll figure out... And no, I still haven't done anything with my NPC. Just not in the mood to deal with him yet. Alright, here's what's in our cart. We got a spare rucksack in case I need to buff up my personal carrying capacity while we're out and about. Got the shovel, clean water, some food, and that's pretty much it. So if we examine it, you can see we're only using 13 out of 250 liters of capacity now. So we've got lots of room to grab stuff. Okay, we are outside. So I cannot remember exactly what path I took yesterday, and I probably should have looked back at the previous video and remembered, but if I remember right, we went north first, I believe. I think I went north to here and then across, and I think we hit that bank. I can't remember now. Well, maybe not. I don't have a stethoscope, so I wouldn't have been able to get into the bank lock boxes, so there would have been no reason for me to go into the bank. So I know there's the gun store that we want to hit. I think I peeked into the pawn shop. What else was over here? I thought there was a bookstore that I hit somewhere, but I only know of the ones down south. I think it was fire station, doctor's office, and then I pulled back to the gun store. And the doctor's office is where we've got, right here, the roadblock and the turrets that we ended up playing around in quite a while. So we had a bit of an adventure over there with those. So I think that was the second run that I did then. And I know there's a library right here. Did I go all the way into that library and then... I must have. I must have gone in to these two books, or these two gun stores and that library. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm sure they are Nick's. I just needed to burn off some hours, so I didn't really care. I was mainly just trying to burn 7 or 8 hours of game time so I could get to the nighttime. Yeah, so PC Dragon, this is the Bionic Soldier, Fema Death Camp. Oh yeah, he sounds strong, except for that whole being infected right at the start of the game. So, it's the 24-hour till you fall over dead thing that makes it difficult when you play this scenario. So you start in the death camp with the infection already fully set in, so you can't just cauterize it, you can't disinfect it. You have to find a first aid kit, antibiotics, or royal jelly. That's it. Nothing else will save your life. You've got 24 hours. And if you don't find a decent place to search within the first 12, when the sun goes down, your chances plummet. So you've really effectively got about 12 hours to get to somewhere where you're likely to find one. And also I've got the item spawns turned down quite a bit, so the chances of finding things are even lower than the default. So that also made it even harder. So the combination of PKs, wander spawns being on, and item spawns turned down make this pretty challenging. So it doesn't seem so right at this particular moment because I've got a fairly clear area and I've got some decent skills and items now, but I can still get killed really quick. So, alright. The game has been really super generous with me in regards to vehicles though, just ridiculously so. I've got all sorts of choices for vehicles. So I've got a completely pristine car right here, I've got a pristine security van, I've got a operating armor personnel carrier here, and then I've got an RV next to the pond over by the side. So we've got 4 vehicles here parked in our base, with a couple of more that I just haven't bothered to bring over. So it's been really generous with vehicles, but other than that, it's been pretty stingy. Oh, I remember what I was mad at losing. The one item I got yesterday that I'm super mad that the game crash erased was my Halligan bar. I want my goddamn Halligan bar back. I've been searching all over the place for my Halligan bar, and I finally got one after about 3 fire stations and I don't know, 5 or 6 fire trucks, and then the game crashes and rolls me back 3.5 hours. Alright, so we're pretty much all set to go. So this guy does have bionics, so I try to use them sparingly, but it's less of an issue now that I've got access to decent food. I burned up a ton of our food supply, though, doing all that reading, so I do need to make an effort to get some more food here pretty soon. But I think we're going to do the same thing as we did yesterday. So let's head back into town during the nighttime, do some targeted strikes on some buildings, and try to recover some of the things that we got yesterday. Just do not remember the exact path that I took. It wasn't down south. It had to have been straight across. So I think I just went straight across this way. Yeah, it must have been over here. So it had to be gun store, bookstore, and electronics store. That'll be our first target. And then depending on how that goes, I may move straight north from there, or we'll pull back to base, unload, and then head out again. But with 250 capacity and the spare rucksacks, I think we'll be able to hit as many as we want, or as many as we can reach during the nighttime. Am I wearing anything that's affecting my vision? Just the ballistic glasses, and nothing on the head should be doing anything. I just don't feel like I can see as far as normal right now. Probably because it's cloudy out. Alright, safe mode on. Let's go ahead and get moving. I don't want to be in that building, thanks. Alright. Alright, let's go. I think we'll go up a street and then straight across. So that's the subway. Not too far north. These roads are kind of crazy in this middle of town. Alright, that's pretty good. So, pretty much due west now. That's an awful lot of raw material. Don't care about most of it. I would like to grab it for my base, but there we go. Clouds went away. Alright, now I feel better. Now we're on the side of town I haven't cleared. Okay, so due west, I've got the gun stores. Don't care about any of these until I get a stethoscope. Going into banks is useless. I'm glad I've got a number of banks to eventually get into, but stethoscope is the other thing I've been hunting for that so far has not shown up. I did activate the autosave function after the fact, so I think it's set to every half hour and every, I don't know. I don't know how it determines. There's a autosave on, yes or no. Then you have a choice of how many game turns, followed by a choice of how many minutes. Well, are those mutually exclusive? Does it save in when both things occur? I'm not real sure. I didn't look it up, so hopefully it saves us if we do get another crash. I think I've only had the game crash twice the entire time I've been recording videos for it, so I've done 200 videos now, and God knows how many hours, and it's only crashed twice, so it's a pretty rare occasion, but it was really rough yesterday when it happened. Alright, grabs our spotter, grabber zombie, don't care, turn that off. Alright, so we're right over the two gun stores. This is the first one we're going to go into. Let's deal with the zombie first. So we do have our shock unit on, and we're wielding our pipe spear that does conduct electricity. Don't care about any of that. Okay, let's, am I carrying the toolbox? I am. So we're going to apply toolbox, cut metal right there, smash the windows, hop in, open the door. Alright, and we're just going to do the same thing as yesterday. We're just going to grab everything real fast. So, ammo. I'm assuming these are still broke. They are still broken. No, I'm not really looking at what I'm grabbing. Short of, I don't need these. I don't need that rifle that I know. I probably don't even need the Glock, but we'll grab it. Alright, these are also empty. And bathroom's almost always empty. Alright. Toolbox again. That we'll grab. And the Desert Eagle we'll grab. Hey, look at that, it's saving the game. I'm fine with that. You save away, game. More power to you. Alright, and I think that's it for this first one. Another grabber zombie. We'll go ahead and go take care of him. Nothing useful. And let's transfer everything onto the one card. Alright, this one's a different design. We'll go in this way. I think I've got that one. Yep, already got the hand digest. Grab all these magazines and ammo. Don't need the shotgun. And nothing in the shooting range. Alright. There's that EMP blast going off again. Okay. So, the side-by-side gun stores are now done. We've got the bookstore, the library right across the road. Bar and liquor store I don't care about. Don't care about those. Don't care about that. I didn't go south after that, I remember. Actually, I might have gone south far enough to check that garage and the pharmacy. Anybody remember from yesterday? I'm going to ignore that for now, though. I'm going to go north. So we'll do the library, and then we're going to keep pushing north after that. We'll do library, fire station, then we'll go play with the doctor's office and that roadblock again. Alright, let's get out of the area so the alarms, when the bots show up, we're not in the area. Zombie necromancer, an acid zombie. Alright, hello you guys. I would love to go kill that necromancer. I think I'm going to do that. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. That's right. Is that the ethereal? No, just a shading. Okay. Double barrel shotgun. Don't care about that. Let's grab some blob globs. No. Okay. I am going to kill any zombies I come across as long as they're not in really big groups or really dangerous combos, so part of my mission here is to clear out as many zombies as I can during the nighttime. Oh, that was an acid zombie. I gotta be careful of those guys. I keep forgetting the graphics are different with the Mxotto Plus, and I don't recognize the acid zombies as well. Alright, grab from here to here. That. Butcher it. No. Alright, so he's butchered up. Don't care about the rest of that. I need to go... right there, the library, so... At the library? It is. And the library's gonna... Entrance is on the top side. Oh yeah, this is where that fight was going on. I always forget. This is where the trapdoor spiders were fighting the robot cops, who's still up apparently. He's wandered up there. So there's RoboCop. Uninjured. I don't think there's enough spiders to take him down, but it might keep him busy enough until I get up there, so we're gonna go after him. Hello. EMP Blast Ranger Power. Well, that's entertaining. Cool. Didn't know about that particular ability or function of it. Alright, let's leave the basket here. And before they kill this last spider, get some hits in. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that worked out great. Love it when they go after each other. Alright, let's go back down and grab the cart. And we'll sort that mess out in a second. It'll take me a second to sort through this. I got nothing on the screen. Zombie child and alpha trapdoor. Butcher everything. Butcher everything. Alright, now grab. Make this everything and that for the cart. Don't care about the clothing. I do want all these lovely chunks of fat and meat. Don't care about the rest. I'm not going to do any of the mutagens yet, so I don't need that. Trapdoor spider to the southeast I haven't dealt with yet, and we will grab the chitin. Southeast, right here. Alright, more fat and meat. Yummy, yummy. Massive spider infestation up this way. Alright, let's see. Oh. I don't remember seeing that shock effect previously. Maybe it... Whoa, a stun bomblet? Okay, I'm going to assume the kid picked that up off of the RoboCop up there. Huh. Entertaining. Definitely grab that. Plastic bag with crack. Alright. Zombie child is carrying crack around. Okay, somebody else is firing off an EMP blast, and it's in range and hitting me. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I know about the large stomach water container, but I'm beyond needing that particular thing. Early game it's useful, but not where I'm at now. So here's his corpse. Let's butcher him real quick. What did we get? Dielectric capacitance system and a power storage CBM. Grab both of those. Grab the burnt out and the sinew. Alright. Butcher these. This is going to be another case where I am going to wish that I had thrown a bunch of wood onto my charcoal kiln before I left. Alright, damaged cyborg corpse. Let's hope for some more bionics. Didn't get anything off of that one. Alright, we got all those. We got everything up there. That's quite the pile of meat and fat. Really big pile of meat and fat, so I don't need to worry about going on a hunting run as long as I can get this stuff back and get it prepped in time. So, alright, and this is the SWAT truck. What you got for me, SWAT truck? I don't remember. Ammo, an M4A1, SIG Pro, L53 car conversion kit, some flashbangs, and a fully loaded Glock. Alright. Okay, now we head into the library proper, finally. If I remember right, we found 1 or 2 decent books in here. The rest we had already gotten. Oh, that's right, we found the So What. I powered my way past that one, so oh well. Yeah, these we already had. I don't remember there being much else. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we can mark the library off the list. Next, we're going to head straight north and then into that fire station. Alright, and if I remember right, there are a bunch of firemen in here. Oh yeah, that's where I got the first aid kits. 2 of them just sitting on the counter there. And the emergency care book. Alright, let's open this up before they make too much noise and tear things apart. As you can see, I'm not too worried about them hitting me right now. With the extra protection we've got from the light survivor's suit, I think we're really well layered and protected against most of these guys. So I'm going to be a lot more aggressive in killing all these semi-regular type zombies. I forgot to fill my canteen before we left. Alright. Most of my food's back outside. Alright, so got the firehouse cleared. Let's grab our cart. And step right here. Alright, big list of stuff. Sledgehammer. I have one back at the base. Let's grab a second one just in case. Sure, let's grab all these. We'll grab 1 fire axe. I don't remember if I have bolt cutters. We'll grab it. I'm actually going to hold off picking up any of the filthy stuff until I check the rest of the spaces. Then I'll come back and grab whatever I'm missing. We need to pulp all these guys. Lots of filthy gear. Alright, let's do this. All of you to here. Alright, stop it for a second. Alright, takes a while, but makes my life simpler. Ooh, 3:30 in the morning already. So we've already burned up a huge amount of our time. Alright, if I remember right, this was all disappointment. I will take the belt, we'll take the suit, one helmet, boots, coat, trousers. They don't fit. I think I have some versions of fitted versions nearby, or that, crap. That's not what I wanted. Alright, hold on, I'm confused. Where did all of this stuff go that I just tried to pick up? It's all on the ground. Oh, suit. Boots, coat, trousers. Alright. Wasn't it here that I got my Halligan bar? I'm sure this is where I managed to find my Halligan bar. Everything else looks the same, so where did my Halligan bar go off to? Not sure what happened to my Halligan bar. Yeah, power low. I should probably fix that. Huh. Let's get something to eat and drink. Well, I'm a little confused. Pretty sure this is where I got my Halligan bar last time, but I'm not seeing one in here this time. Let's smash these corpses before anything else happens. Alright, well, Alright, boots, here, coat, trousers, helmet. Alright, helmet that fits. Grab the tactical gloves just in case. Boots that fit. Coat that fits. And trousers that fit. Alright, so we got one each of all the pieces fitted. Since we got room, we'll just grab all of that. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. There another? No, not another fire station. That one I've already been in down there. So unless it was a fire truck that I came across, but I could have swore it was one of the zombies in here. There didn't seem to be as many this time as I'd seen before. So I think I just got screwed on the random drop from the zombies. And missed out on my Halligan bar. Again. Oops, turnout trousers that fit. Cool. Completely clean ones. Alright. Well, let's not mess around. Whoa, actually, I almost forgot. This is where I picked up a whole boatload of batteries. I didn't get nearly as many of those either this time. Alright. Good to go. Map. Explored. 4:30. I do not have time to get to the doctor's office and mess around in there and with the roadblock. I think I'm just going to roll straight north, try to get to the gun store, and then get out the back end of town here before the sun comes up. Alright. Don't want that. Sure. Alright, that's it for this place. Okay, so we're tired. It's 5 in the morning. By the time we get back home, sun will be up and we can go to sleep and then head out again when the sun goes down. So timing should work out pretty well. Nothing left in this end of town except for that doctor's office and that entertaining roadblock next to it. So if we come out this way again, that would be our only target. Kill as many zombies as we can, playing around with those turrets, clear the doctor's office, and then I think after that we'd have to roll south. Alright, so how are we going to get back home? Let's just go south to the next big road intersection and then go due east. How much noise are we making? It's only making 3 noise. How much weight are we carrying in this thing now? 135 out of 250, so we barely went over halfway on our volume capacity in our cart with that trip. Pretty lame ambulance. Ah, rats. Get away from me, rats. I hate these things. God, they're fast. I can't even outrun these things. I'm at speed 100 and they're keeping up with me. Now they're finally getting left behind. I'm not sure what was up with that. That was kind of weird. Alright, where are we? We need to head southeast. We're just about to our cleared area of town, so I'm not too worried about encountering anything. Slow back to a walk. Let's grab some raw materials while we're in the area. They were nice enough to make some raw material piles for us. I'll step into the middle of a few and just scoop up some materials. Alright, almost home. Alright, there's our charcoal kiln. And look at the timing on that. Sun comes up right as we get home. Okay. Get items. Get my rucksack out. Wear it. And we got a lot of crap to unload. Alright. From here on up, we'll just start grabbing stuff. Oops. Right there. Okay, really like having those carts with the cargo spaces and having multiple rucksacks that you can toss on. Makes this a little faster. Alright, that direction. Tools. All right. Now we're back to our normal starting gear. We'll probably end up having to spend a full day here, because preserving all the meat we brought back is going to take some time. Oh, and as usual, I forgot to turn off my metabolic interchange. Alright, we still got fat and one chunk of meat, so let's just make either lard or tallow. I think I'll just do lard this time. Alright, here to Alright, so food piles down to one chunk of meat, some ketchup, some bird's eggs. Ketchup's going old, don't care. Alright, everything's looking good there. Drop the whole pile of smoked meat. And the lard. And the smoker. Alright, so lockpicks, cash cards, lighter, crowbar, toolbar, filter mask. Why do I have a brass catcher? I don't know. Alright. Alright, full and slaked again. It's already 3 in the afternoon, so timing's going to be a little goofy here. If I go to sleep now, we'll wake up early in the morning. We won't have much nighttime, so I'm going to try to do something until some more time passes, get a more convenient time to sleep if we can manage it. Yeah, Tom, I still have no damn Halligan bar. I got gypped out of my Halligan bar. Let's drop some of this. I don't need to carry all of these around. We'll drop 3 of those, and the rest of it's fine. Okay. Look at our map again. Alright, so next trip out, I'm thinking I don't know, I'm almost thinking of taking a car around. No, we've been having pretty good success just running across town, so I think it's probably better just to keep doing that. So hit the doctor's office and play with that roadblock, see what the situation is there with regards to how much ammo those turrets have and how many zombies are in the area that they've killed. But other than that, I think we're done with the north end. Then it's rolling south. I don't think there's anything on this row. Nope. Same here, other than some gas stations I can't get into easily. Then we're all the way down here, and that's the Pharmacy Electronics Center with the gun store, mill surplus, police station, electronics store. That kind of grouping right there. So, I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to head for that, finish this area off, then I'll probably pop out of town and come out this way, and then come back over. Try to avoid as many of the zombies as I can, and then we'll see how much of this grouping we can clear out. Pretty soon we're going to be out of interesting buildings to really loot here in this town, so we're definitely going to have to make a scouting run to check our local area and see where we're going to move to, and decide on a vehicle for a rolling base to transport some stuff. Alright, so what are we going to do in the meantime? We brought back some books. Let's check those out real quick. Advanced Emergency Care. That will take First Aid to 8. Alright. Give some high-level recipes. Alright, so we got some recipes out of these books that we didn't have before, so that's good. And we've got First Aid to 8, Bartering to 3, Cutting Weapons, and Unarmed Combat. So, First Aid to 8 I'm cool with. 35-minute chapters, -1 funds, not the best, but we can get some benefit out of that at least. Alright, so that's a possibility. We can do some reading. That's actually a pretty good possibility. I don't think I want to deal with anything with the cars right now. Yeah, let's just read a book for a bit. So let's grab that Advanced Emergency Care book. Alright, and we'll pop above ground, read in the daylight. Wow, our focus is actually holding at 100 while we do this. Oh, now it's starting to drop. Ah, it's really dropping. And now we're dead tired. Stop reading, yes. Alright, so it's 1900, that's 7 p.m. So if we sleep now, we're dead tired. We'll probably even sleep through the dawn. So timing wise, yeah, this is not going to be good. Alright, let's go with it. Let me drop this back off. How far did we get? We made it 44% to level 7. Alright, so we woke up 11 a.m. Alright, full and slaked. Got some daylight to burn. Let's go for a drive. Oops, let's get rid of the guitar before I try to do that. Alright, let's go for a drive. Anything I want to take from the cart. Grab the rucksack, the water, and the food. Okay, which vehicle to take? Let's take the security van or the car. Which one? What's our gas situation? 49 battery, 19 diesel. I think I've got 30 or so percent here, but how much is that? 50 liters of diesel. Now let's take the car. Yeah, 60%, so we've got 36 liters. That'll take us a long way. I'm not planning on fighting. I'm going to try to avoid everything. I just want to do a scouting run during the daylight. Alright, so where are we going to go? I'm going to go east. I want to see if this dead ends or if it wraps around, and then if, depending on what happens, I'll roll back around and we'll take the road if necessary. I'm not sure how much I'll get done in the hours we have. We'll see. Alright, yep, we'll just head right out on this road. Alright, let's get some of our environment mapped out. Where are we at? Okay, keep going. We have a basin right there. Ignore that. I want to know whether this dead ends up in here or not. And it looks like it doesn't. Alright, so I have an alternate way around the Fema camp. Alright, I'm just gonna angle down to that road area. Hello, road, and going west. Okay, we're coming up near that town. I'm going to angle north around it. I want to try to figure out just how big this thing is and how far it spreads. Ooh, soldier zombie. I'm tempted to run him over. Ooh, 40mm frag, army helmet, pants, combat knife, M320 standalone launcher. Yep, we're going through this guy. Alright. Little to no damage. What you got for me? Frag grenades, launcher. Grab the combat knife in the sheath. An army helmet that fits, we'll grab. Winter pants that fits, we'll grab. And the rest I don't care about. Hey, here's my pitchfork. Isn't that the one that I lost a long time ago? I think we killed one soldier here, and I don't know if the other one got left behind or what, but I think this is where I accidentally dropped that pitchfork originally. Don't need it now, so I'm not going to bother picking it up, but entertaining to find it again. Hello, zombie. Hello, zombies. Oh, am I... Yeah, I have my spear. Good cash card. Take the radiation badge. And I'm also going to take that jumpsuit. I think that's used for some things I can build later that I'm going to want. Alright, off we go again. Okay, now we're getting closer to the town, so got some impact craters I want to stay away from. Rather not get irradiated. I'm going to do a wide loop up here. Alright, we got a kill site up ahead. Is that a Mego up there as well on a Kraken? Yep. Alright, we're going to stop here. Check the bodies, kill these stupid things. Yeah, that's what I thought, stupid Mego. Yeah. Alright. Not afraid of Megos anymore. Butcher that stupid thing. Alright. Awful lot of dead people over here. Whoops. Is that a... crap. I think I'm next to an impact crater. I am. Alright, let's look this way. Oh, of course, there's going to be good stuff that they're going to make me wander around in here to get. Naturally. Crowbar. A full crowbar. Not a Halligan's bar, but not bad. Don't care about most of this. Full condition leather backpack's kind of nice. Most of the rest of it I don't care about. L2 2032 Lookout. An LLC auto revolver? Huh. Alright. And a 45 caliber handgun. Both lead works. Alright, run down and grab them real quick. I'm probably already irradiated, so what the hell. Alright, I'm gonna have to wend my way through some irradiation spots. Fine, do it. A pupil sac. Alright. Yep, irradiated. Lovely. Got a garage right next to the radiation zone. Ooh, got a pharmacy hanging out right here on the edge of town. Alright. Running vehicle. So town's not so big, looks like. I am going to continue to take a look around the full outside area. I'm also watching here. A festering boar? Alright, that's another new one on me. Never seen one of those before. Gas station. I don't remember. I think I also found binoculars last session, and those are gone now too. Just about got the whole place figured out though. Alright, pretty small town. Got a gas station on the outer edge. Got that pharmacy. A bookstore. Kind of buried in the middle there. I haven't seen the town nameplate though. That's kind of weird. Definitely not much to this place. What time is it? 13:20, 1:20. Still got time. Let's keep heading east. Alright, road takes a sharp southerly turn and a big old bridge. And of course there'll be a bunch of wrecked cars right in the middle of the bridge that'll prevent me from traveling across it. I'd rather not go across that bridge right now. I'm going to stay on this side of the river. We'll try this direction for a little while, see if anything interesting pops up, and then we'll angle north. Didn't take long for us to hit nothing. Bunch of toads and wasps, looks like. Spiders. Blue aurora? A treant? God damn, there's a lot of weird stuff in this mod. A Dionea sprout. A blue aurora. A massive slab of bark with faintly glowing flattened blue tendrils and large brown cones instead of leaves. It looks sort of like a tree in that the tendrils are thickest at the base of the monster and taper into thin, densely packed slivers at the top. It's actually almost beautiful at night where it can... Not going to worry about the rest of that description. A Medusa spider. And a treant. A monster resembling a healthy young tree. With a little effort, the Triffids seem to have produced a guardian that blends into the forest. Its poisonous barbs are visible upon close examination, but otherwise it's not a bad disguise. Alright. Lots and lots of stuff I still have not had to deal with in this mod. Decision time again. I am going to angle back around to the west and take that road up north, where that goes. That goes nowhere. Lovely. How the hell can the road just stop like that? I don't think I've seen one do this in a while. Literally, the road just ends. There's no structure here, no building. Just dead end to forest. Huh. That seems kind of weird to me. Couple zombies just hanging out in the middle of the forest. Grim howlers, vine beasts. Dwarf coyotes? Alright. No, we gotta start heading back to the west. A little too close to the tree line here. Oh, acid rain. Is that gonna negatively affect my car? Lava flow. Alright, well. I think I'd better start aiming back towards home. Oh, another kill spot. Oh, we got a smoker zombie over here. Where are you? Anything worth stopping for? Flask of mutagen. Didn't see anything else to care all that much about. Bags of heroin, I can do without. Man, I got some big, ugly, empty areas in this world. And the acid rain went away. Still not sure if that... It wasn't me. That was... Well, I guess it was me. That was me losing control of the car. Alright. Lovely. Come on, get me out of here. Well, it's definitely not in pristine condition anymore. The goal now is just to get this car back home before I completely lose wheels or engines. But yeah, that was the car going out of control and straight into the forest. Alright, we'll go much due west now. It'll take a while now. Yeah, it was muted. No idea when I muted that. I haven't done too much interesting since I got back to town, so you'll have to let me know where I muted things. I think I took a sip of water sometime while I was driving back. So while I was there in base, I just unloaded a bunch of stuff onto the inventory spots. Then I filled up the charcoal kiln with some broken 2x4s and wood splinters and so on, so we could have some charcoal when we get back. And now I've got this big-ass group of zombies hanging out just around the edge of my base. So I'm going to try to take these guys out. Alright, so I'm good to go for the most part. And it's even more than I thought, because I didn't see those guys at first, so there's multiple groups. There's a really big group down here, plus that group there. No idea where these guys came from, other than just the wander spawns, but... let's see how much I can do to pick these guys apart. Yeah, now I got a better view. But they are all over this building for some reason. None of them have spotted me yet. Alright, now we've got some movement. Trying to pull them apart in small groups. Looks like I got 3 coming at me. That's a good number. Yeah, these would be no problem. Goddamn acid rain, right as I wanted to start fighting something. Yeah, that mute button's my bane. I go to take a sip and then forget to turn it back on again while I'm wandering around doing stuff. Well, I'm kind of stuck indoors with acid rain. It's going to jack my pain rate way up. Doesn't do much damage, it just causes lots and lots of ongoing pain. Can I get these guys' attention from in the building? I don't think I can. Make some noise, smash the window. Come here, guys. Come on. Come towards me. Come meet me in here, please. Alright, let's try to go get the attention of a few more. Alright, now I got a group of them coming. Alright, that's where I want to fight them, right there in those window ledges. Perfect. Next. I think they're all piled up. Yep, they're all piled up in the vehicle. Whoa, this is the dangerous one. This is the slavering biter. He actually hit me hard. Youch. He grabbed me, he bit me. I gouged him. I grabbed again. Alright, yeah, this could be bad. 77 pain. Ouch. I didn't know he was anywhere near that damaging. Alright, he's just ripping my head off, literally. Alright, I got him. Ah. Now these guys have got me grabbed. Get back indoor. Alright, let's turn on the metabolic. Alright, power's good. Pain's good. Still raining. I'm gonna keep popping out. Whoa, hello. Alright, it's about as close to an ideal circumstance as I can get right now. Cool, I'm getting the impale and bonuses and such. Melee is 4, so now I'm getting the extra bonus. So for the pipe spear, impaling strike, attack target, and another one behind it, crit only, minimum of 4 melee. So I'm finally getting that bonus with my impaling strikes. Okay, a few more of them over there. I've got most of the crowd weeded out. I would just like this acid rain to go away, and then I'll start butchering some of this stuff. Still quite a few of them to my east. That guy was pretty tough. Oops. Man, they're still streaming at me. It was a big-ass group of zombies. Wonder if this was one of those big hordes that were over towards the west side that have come over this way. I sure hope so. Alright, I'm doing good, other than the headshots I took from that slathering biter. Pipe spear is holding up well, no damage there. I'm just gonna do a kind of a slow withdrawal and keep fighting and then back into that window again, I think. Alright, that was exciting. I'm really digging the new armor set. That light survivor suit's making a huge difference. Still acid raining. Let's pop on the old night vision for a short bit. Come on, guys, follow me out here. Did I know there was a basement here? I've been in this house before. Yeah. Alright, time to turn that back off again. Drain my power pretty hard. Come here. Alright, I think we finally got the place cleared out. M1911. Block, hammer and pliers, close. Don't care about the rest of that. Oh, probably ran out of room. Alright, crazy amount of stuff there. Alright, I think that covers it. So, tiny amount of head damage from that one zombie, but otherwise we came out of it pretty well unscathed. Okay, yeah, Fork Spear's got better stats, but it doesn't have the electrical connection, so it's not right here. It doesn't conduct electricity, so I wouldn't get my benefit from my electroshock unit. So I'd much rather have this with a chance of shocking the opponent for extra damage and also stunning them for a round. None of the other spears give that ability. I looked through them all. Metal fishing spear, I don't think so. So even the steel spear does not conduct electricity. That's what I was hoping to upgrade to and then get the shock benefit from, but nothing on this list conducts electricity except for the pipe spear. All the other ones don't. Alright, so that was an unexpected thing we had to deal with, but I'm glad we got it taken care of. It's already 8:32, it just got dark, so we got plenty of dark time to make our traveling. So let's just kind of head northwest. Turn on safe mode and I'll just fast move until I smash into things. Hello, you. I found a good corridor there to travel through. Alright, this looks like where the gun shop is after I traveled through all of that, yep, all that spider infestation mess. Alright, so making progress, keep going west and then work my way north. Alright, how we doing? Getting close. Shock zombie spotted, way to the south. Only 24 to the southwest. We'll leave them alone for now, though. Got other things we're dealing with. Okay, doctor's office coming up. And if I remember right, this was a bit of a disappointment. I don't think we found much in the doctor's office. Ooh, nice cash card. And there's the safes we can't pick because we haven't found a stethoscope yet. I haven't heard the thermometer. I haven't heard the roadblock killing anybody yet. Stethoscope! Alright, so apparently it is changing up what's available from when my save occurred, because I remember coming in here and there definitely was not a stethoscope last time, and there was a halogen bar in that fire station. Alright, Boomer, I know you're gonna blow up. Not much I can do about it at that range. Toastums! Ooh, the strawberry toastums! Yummy! Best kind of toastums. Alright, now do I try to get into these things? I think I do. If I left my stethoscope in the cart. Let's just wear that so I don't forget it. Alright. Yes! Naturally it has to save. Alright, safe opens, then it's empty. I'm gonna probably burn up the entire nighttime doing this. And then they're all gonna be empty. Then I'll have to run for my life during the daytime when all the hordes spot me as I try to cross town. God dang it. Three out of 4 empty so far. And 4 out of 4 empty. Lovely. Big waste of time. Alright, so this place is done. That pretty much ends our interest in this city all the way down to this point. So everything even and north of our base basically is pretty much useless to us now. Bunch of houses we could look at for the bathrooms and the basements again, but otherwise there's really nothing in there that we could go targeting after that would be interesting. So, given the time frame, it's 2:30. I do not think I have enough time to get down to those southern buildings, loot them, and then get all the way back over to our home base. Let's see. Mom's asking how much my dodge is. Let's find out. My dodge is 4. Melee and dodge both hit level 4 about the same time. And piercing is also 4. Kind of surprised. I think figured piercing would be a little higher with all the spear action that I've been going on with. Alright, what to do? Well, let's give it a try. What the heck? Things are going fairly well. I am curious about the roadblock that's supposed to be outside. Did it reset the random roadblock? Because I don't see a lit up area. I should be able to see a lit up area, so I think the roadblock's gone too. Because it was definitely here next to this doctor's office. And it's not here now. Codeine, some disinfectant. That's really good. Happy to see that. Grab all of those. Not a bad find in a random ambulance. Anything in the front? Nope, nothing in the front. How's the condition? No battery. No wheels. So, yeah, the map did change. So I think that seems a little weird to me, but oh well. So I didn't get my Halligan bar out of the fire station. There's no roadblock here next to this, but I did get a stethoscope. Now, the stethoscope means I can hit banks, so I think that's what I'm going to focus on. I may not have everything I need to get into a bank vault, though. I think I'll head to this bank here, and we'll see what we can do with it. There's a number of banks in town. There's this one, there's one here, one here. I think that's all of them. So I think that's a good plan. Let's head up to that bank area. We should have enough time to get there, check that out, and then head back home. Make sure safe mode's back on. Alright, we're just going to keep rolling to the east. Alright, we're at the intersection. Bank is on the northeast corner. Don't think I'm quite there yet. Another ambulance. I think this one I've been in. Nope, I just passed the bank. Alright, there's the computer. Everything else has been empty, so it all comes down to right here. Bypass security, sure. Open vault. Alright. We are into the bank vault. Nifty. Crack the safe, yes. See if we come up with a big 3 or 0 for 3 again. Safe opens and it's empty. Gonna get really annoyed if every frickin' safe I open in this town is empty. Well, that had a RivTech design binder. That's for what, high-level weaponry? Complete design specs and technical drawings for their entire line of products. Alright, that's probably very valuable. And the sun has come up, so getting out of town is going to be entertaining. Uh-oh, more design stuff. Survivor's note. When just starting, take the time to either make a bow and some arrows, get a gun, or craft a sling. Yeah, alright, gee, thanks. Well, the RivTech thing definitely sounds cool. Close these real quick. I can't read in here, it's too dark. Let's turn on the mining helmet. Alright, can bring your fab to 7, requires fab 6 to understand, intelligence 12 to read easily. Contains 5 crafting recipes: atomic nightlight, atomic lamp, atomic coffee maker, wearable RX-12 jet injector, and reloaded 5x50mm flechette. Alright. It wasn't nothing. Wasn't quite as good as I was hoping for, but... Alright, we're full, we're slaked, it is daytime, and we're in the north end of the city, kind of deep in. No horde messages nearby, but I'm still just going to exit and then try to roll northeast, get out into this open area. I think I'll just go... No, I can't go through the window with the cart. Go out the door. I can use the ATMs real quick though. Transfer all the money to that one. Cool. We're up to 300,000 on that card. Alright, don't care. Not much in sight, just some rats, a pigeon, and an eyebot. Okay, mark the bank off. Let's roll north and check the pawn shop on our way out. Scimitar, I think that was there last time. Alarm is sounding. Scimitar, a suit, there's the binoculars. So we'll grab the scimitar and binoculars and then get out of here real fast. Let's, oops, take off. I don't think there's anything else back there. We'll get out of here. Alright, we're heading back out of the area here. And we'll fast move on our way back. Okay, we're heading back into our area of town. We'll go ahead and take this road south. Alright, I think some of these are ones that I didn't quite get pulped the last time when I was killing this huge group right here. Like the area's pretty clear otherwise, though. And we are home. Alright. That was a pretty successful run. That slavering jaws thing was kind of dangerous. It kept grabbing me and biting my head specifically, and it was chewing right through my armor. Alright, we'll leave that here. Get items. Grab the rucksack as usual. And let's grab that. We'll wear that as well. Really? Oh, that's because of the rucksack. Alright. Oh, I had cards in my cart that I didn't get converted. Oh well. Alright, the rest of that can stay. Grab as much of this as I can carry. There's all of it. Great. Alright, inventory. Let's do weaponry first. Tools. Alright, that should get us about back to our normal setup. Need to unload the rucksack into the cart, and we're good to take off again. Okay, so we got 9.6 out of 11.9, 29 torso encumbrance. Part of that's just from the overlap with the stethoscope and binoculars. Alright, like that. Make sure everything else, oops, nope, I want you on the outside, like that. Alright, looking good. Well, cool. So, successful run. Let me mark that pawn shop off. Alright, now we're done with the northern end of town. So pretty much everything north of where this line is, where our base is, we don't care about it anymore. Nothing in this line either, I don't believe. Or this one. This one, I think these are furniture stores. Yeah, liquor store. There's a gas station, an electronics store, a couple gas stations. Don't care about most of it though, so I think my next big area to hit is going to be this grouping right here still. We're going to see if we can work our way over that direction. I don't have any zombie horde notifications nearby. I've got one there. That's not too far southwest of me. Hopefully I'm not getting too overconfident. Now we're not tired, we've got food and water. I'm just going to keep moving. See if we can push our luck during the daytime. Alright, where are we at? Right there. Oh, we got a jewelry store and a bank right here. Those look like good things to go after. We've got our stethoscope now. And we've got the possibility of getting some good stuff out of these places. What do we got here? No, you're showing me. There. Gold ring and a pearl collar, don't care. Gold dental grill, that's what I'm looking for. We'll just roll around looking for jewelry stores and pharmacies and doctors' offices and banks and try to crack all these safes. Get everything we can out of them. And a whole bunch of nothing out of the jewelry store safes. Alright. Jewelry store is empty, bank's right next door. This time... I didn't bring them. I've got them on me, cool. Transfer. Alright. Up to almost 400,000. Show me to your vault. See if the door opens as easily as the other location. Nope, console shuts down. Alright. That means I'm gonna have to go through a wall. I didn't bring a sledgehammer. Nope, didn't bring a sledgehammer or a jackhammer. Alright, map. Note. Need sledge. Jackhammer. Don't think there's anything else worth even looking at in here. Alright, pretty much nope. Alright, what else is in the area? Got those two down. I don't remember if radio stations have safes. And I've marked off all of the locations, so I don't know which ones had doctor's offices that might have safes for me to crack. Alright, I marked that doctor's office as having 4 safes. That's due south of me. I've been down there in a little while. Number of horde indicators. Let's check it out though. We'll go ahead and head that way. It's an entry suit. Full body garment for firefighters. Covers everything, 100%, 30 warmth. Good protection, really good protection. Alright, we're grabbing that. That's the main battle tank, remember that. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Oh, hello, a bunch of zombies. Alright, run mode. Get a little distance. Wear filter mask. Come on, smoke. Clear up already. Take off filter mask. then P90. Ammo, cash card, flashlight. Don't care about the rest. Let's grab some wire while we're here. I know I'm going to need it for various recipes, so best to grab it while we've got easy access to it. Alright. That should be good, so we'll walk. What is this T indicator? Reload mounted BFG. This has a mounted BFG. What the hell vehicle is this? An APC that has a mounted BFG. There's no ammo for the BFG, but it has a mounted BFG. Show me the BFG. Not sure where they've got the BFG installed. Sure looked like it was on the front end there. More tanks though. Huh. It's gotta be right there. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why I wasn't seeing it. So remove BFG. Sure, take that thing off. I want to see what this thing looks like. BFG 2041-2. Launcher. Capacity 2 rounds of BFG shell. The BFG 2041-2, a prototype anti-everything weapon utilizing sublight particles. It spreads from target to target, amplifying the ambient energy and triggering a subnuclear explosion within the flesh of its victims. Yeah, that sounds like the BFG. Well, alrighty then. We're taking that back to base. Map, note, APC with tanks. Alright, so I am there. I need to go further south. Alright. Frickin' BFG. Alright, think I'm there. Oh, this building up here. Right past it. Whoa! Crap. Totally forgot what kind of zombie it was again. Don't recognize these acid zombies as well. Alright, move you to this location. Butcher. No. Move. Alright. This way. Okay, this place has been trashed. Does it still have these safes available? That's what I care about. Whoa. Hello there. What do you got? Calcium tablets. Alright, it's got the safe still. Man, not have much luck with the doctor's office safes. This is gonna be another 4 for or 0 for 4. Zero for 4. 4 empty safes again. Grab all these. Alright. Okay, getting dark again. So we can delete the message here. We can mark that one off our list. What else we got? Fast food, gas station, grocery store. We got another bank just down the road. We'll head down and hit that next. Turn on safe mode. Shocker brute. Really? Alright. Only 19 to the northwest. Doesn't see us yet. That guy could be a bit of a problem. Let's work around this way. They can't see me because of the dark. I'd like to get rid of this guy. Alright. I am tired now, so gotta be a bit careful here. That off. I think I'll leave him alone. Alright, bank's right next door. ATM again, transfer. Alright, take me to your vault. Alright, here we go. Bypass security, yes. And it shut down again. Alright. Note. Need sledge. Backhammer. Alright. And we're awful close to those areas I wanted to get to. I've got another doctor's office just down the way. Just getting a little worried about our tired status. Alright, we're a couple blocks away from it. Ooh, hello guys. Whoa, hello. Oh, they're all over the place. I didn't want to hit a pigeon. Alright, fine, I'll just kill y'all. You want to gang up on me like that? Alright, what's in the area? Cash cards. And don't care about the rest. Okay, I think that might be a pile of zombies. I'm only seeing a couple of them. Just because of the light from the shocker. Oh, shocker brute? No, just a regular shocker zombie. Yeah, I think there's a whole bunch of them in the area. Now I gotta be a little careful because they're gonna start hearing me and smelling me and coming towards me. And I got the doctor's office just to my south. Alright, I better move. I think this area is going to be too hot to handle right now. Got a vet clinic down south, a couple of restaurants. Yeah, I gotta clear out of that area. Warriors, buddy. I got it open. Boiled clay? Alright. Removes ambient radiation and has improved taste over raw clay, but is not suitable for sculpting. Alright. And some anti-parasitics. Well, at least we got some anti-parasitics out of it. Ooh, hello, iBot. Goodbye, iBot. Aww. They didn't give me any plutonium. Alright, vet clinic is done. I don't think there's much else way down this direction that I really wanted to look at. Aluminum keg and a working SWAT van. I'll work my way back over the road and check to the north about that doctor's office, see if it's still looking too busy up there. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh crap, riot control bot. Run mode, please. Oh boy, he's faster than me. Wear filter mask. Alright, let's try. moderately injured. He's hit me with relaxation gas. I'm unhappy, irradiated, and in pain, but otherwise I'm holding up pretty good. He shocked me. Heavily injured, though. Hope these guys don't explode. Alright, we killed him. Alright, take off the filter mask again. Let's dump some stuff into the cart here. Okay. Let me do a quick recap for anybody that's just joined the stream here recently. So this is Cataclysm with PK's Rebalancing mod installed, so a whole bunch more variety and difficulty. It's also got Mxotto Plus tools or tile set for the graphics, and we've got wander spawns turned on, item spawns turned down for added difficulties, and we've started with the Fema death camp and the Bionic Spec-Op soldier. So we ran east, hung out in the farmhouse for a short bit, ran north to this town, ended up getting in a bit more trouble than we could handle at the time, dove into a subway, took the subway tunnel, and it took us all the way over here to this town. Popped out, found a survivor shelter basement that we have been using as our base, and we managed to get a hold of a first aid kit to cure the infection that you start with in the FEMA camp start. And since then, we've just been kind of growing and expanding. We got our crafting skills up pretty high right now, and I'm just kind of target clearing areas in town. With the wander spawns turned on, there are a few really nasty clumps of zombies we've seen, with like 30 zombies in an area. And we're starting to see some pretty specialized heavy-duty ones, so I do have to be careful. I've got enough gear and weapon skill now that I could pretty much kill regular zombies, mostly with impunity, but combinations or special zombies could still get me killed pretty quickly. So that's the map. We're actually way down here. Our base is up here. I've been kind of rolling south and hitting doctors' offices, banks, and things like that with our stethoscope, cracking safes as we go. A couple of the banks we couldn't get through the computer locked vault door, so I'll have to go back with jackhammer or sledgehammer to get through the wall. And just north of me is a doctor's office I'd like to get to, but when I came down from the north there was just way too much activity near it, and so I rolled south to a pharmacy. Now I'm kind of checking it again. I may roll my way back out this side of town and up. I've got a police station, an electronics store, a gun store, a mill surplus store, and another pharmacy, all within a block of each other, right up in here. So that is a potential target, and I think that's really the last section of the city I really need to loot out. Otherwise there's just one or two buildings here and there. I'd like to break into the vaults on those last couple of banks, but it'll take some heavy machinery to get through those doors and walls. So we're pretty close to having this place cleared out of all the decent stuff. A lot of vehicles on the roads that I need to pull some materials off of. We do have 4 vehicles outside of our base. We've gotten really lucky with vehicles in this town, but beyond that it's been pretty rough. Here's our character sheet for anybody curious. I do have a ton of content over on YouTube, so I've been streaming and doing YouTube content for a couple months now. Got a couple hundred videos over there, so if you like Cataclysm, please go check it out. I am trying to grow my Twitch presence, so I've been doing a lot of live streaming about this time of day from about 6 to 10 p.m. Central Time US. Plan to continue that as much as I can, and this is our current playthrough we're going to stick with until this poor guy gets killed. I've got my social media contacts listed, all that great stuff, but if you enjoy the content, please do hit the follow button. I'm trying to get to the first goal here on Twitch of 50 subscribers, and we're getting pretty close, but I still got a few more I need to get, so that would be appreciated. So let's get back to moving around. It's dark, so you can't really see much, not much graphics-wise to look at, so I'll do you the favor and turn this on for a short bit. What do we got here? Security van. Probably just going to be gold bars and silver bars. Yep, diamonds and gold. Firefighter zombie don't care about. Where's my halogen bar? Alright. I'm gonna turn this back off again. Okay, we're pretty close. The doctor's office is just to the north here. Let's see if we can get into the important parts of it. There's somebody in here tearing stuff apart. Northeast. Likely to be a whole... Oh, now I'm getting surrounded. Gotta be careful here. Okay, don't want to get surrounded. Out we go. Yep. Too much stuff. Too much activity. Time to run before I get grabbed and surrounded. Hey, you, die. You guys die. Ooh, is that an ethereal? I think that's an ethereal. Shadowed zombie. Yeah, there's shady zombies, shadowed zombies, ethereal zombies. They have varying difficulty levels. Oops, somebody got a headshot through. Alright, stamina's getting low. Gotta be careful here. From the north and below you hear smash. Alright, they're tearing apart that doctor's office. Not too thrilled about that. I wanted to get in there and check for the goodies. Uh-oh, is this one of those... Ooh, feral predator and I'm bleeding. Got my torso bleeding, do you? Oh crap. Oh crap. This could be bad. Feral predator and a feral hunter. Oh boy. And I was not having much luck hitting this thing. I've already swung and missed a bunch of times. I don't have too much in the way of volume, so let's try to kill this guy off. Great. Alright, so this guy is completely uninjured. I've missed him a bunch of times already. Feral predator. Alright. I'm just going to take the bleeding. Keep swinging at this guy. So 35 damage, put him at moderate, so I only need to hit him a couple more times. There we go. Alright. That worried me a bit. Alright, got everything smashed. Ooh, definitely grab 80 rounds of 38 caliber. Northwest, northwest, northwest. So, smash that. Alright, now I got everything near me smashed. So we've killed a bunch. A little bit of damage. The bleeding stopped on its own. Let's, I got one more thing of food with me and then I'm out, so I gotta be careful here. Alright, somebody's still tearing apart the damn doctor's office. Alright, I'm gonna press my luck. Clear so far. Alright. I think this place is going to be trashed before I can get to the safes. Yeah, there's way too much in here. Whoa! I left my cart behind because I got smashed by a zombie wrestler. Alright, Kevlar is ripped, you're slammed against the pavement, you're knocked to the floor. Lovely. And our head is down to 2.5 and pain 38. Okay, time to turn on the nanobots and the sensory dulling. Wow, he punched the shit out of me. Heavily injured. Slab of festering muscle the size of a well-toned bodybuilder. I really hope he doesn't get another one of those shots off again. Yeah, that's right. Come this way. Alright, ran out of power for the Bionics, so... Come on. God damn it, finish this guy. This guy is ripping me up. Damn it, finish him. Finally. No, kill that thing first. Come on, cockroach is gouging my canteen multiple times. Alright. Turn all this stuff off. I'm out of food, so I can't power my Bionics back up, so now I've got to get out of here. I was really hoping to get some stuff done, but ran into a few of these specialized zombies that have just put a bit of a hurt on me, and I got a long way to go to get back to the base. Alright. Anything to pick up while before I run away? Definitely going to smash that zombie wrestler corpse. Alright, he's smashed. I gotta get my cart though. No. Where? Filter mask. Grab cart. Alright. Take off, filter mask. And now we're running for it. Oh well, that doctor's office is getting trashed. Safe mode on, and we're gonna just fast run. Alright. We're out of the area. Got an aluminum keg and a working SWAT van nearby, but I'm not going to try to take those out during the day. I think I'm going to go north. Got a shocker brute to my east. Kind of the direction I'm about to head. He shouldn't be able to see me in the dark. Alright, safe mode back on. Yes, I know about the shocker brute. Alright. Yeah, that western end of town is still really damn dangerous. I think I turned up the God, I can't remember what settings I used to build this world. I think I also turned up the spawn evolution rate. Can't remember now. Alright, where am I? Getting close, so get to this next road and then straight north. Alright, road straight north. Alright, how we doing? Almost home. And there we go. Home where we are. Alright. Grab the rucksack, wear it, and the backpack, wear it. Alright, we didn't... Whoa. The BFG is... Oh, apparently it's not... Oh, it's all the wires too. BFG is pretty hard, pretty heavy. And we'll leave that here. Hello, NPC that I still haven't outfitted. Alright, inventory, weapons. All I got is the ammo. parts. Books. All right. Let's do some meat pizzas. Alright, we're full and slaked, tired. Let's go unload that BFG. Still think that thing's hilarious. Drop that into our vehicle parts pile. I think that's one of those things that we're not likely to ever have ammo for. Okay. Parts unloaded. I'm going to leave those there. Let's drop the backpack and the rucksack back in. Alright, so we're back to our normal setup. Yes. Alright, anything I want to craft before I go take my guy to sleep? Don't think so. What do we have? I've forgotten already what I've got for... Oh yeah, I've got the PRM Marine gloves. 5.2, 90, and 6. Pretty close to each other, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just go sleep. I don't remember. Weapon mods. Yep, we can do some mods. Recoil stocks, pistol stocks, grips, barrel extensions, laser sights. Oh, that's what I needed the high quality lenses for, was the sights. That's right. Alright, let's do this first. We're dead tired, so we definitely need to do this. Box rolling real slow. So I got the tired status. Alright, finally woke us up. Before I do anything else, I'm going to exit out and then relaunch it. It's really lagging right now. See if this helps speed it up some. Alright. Hopefully that will take care of a bit of the slowdown and lag that we are experiencing. What happened to my pizzas? I know I didn't eat them all. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Where did my pizzas wandered off to? Curious. Well, I'm not sure what happened to my pizza. Definitely gone. Can't make any more. Alright, definitely time to go get some more water too. Alright, that should be enough for now. Grab that back up. Alright, so that's the situation with our map. The entire north end is clear, other than a bunch of houses, which I'm not real enthused about searching every single house for basements and bathrooms. All the other specialized buildings, they're pretty much searched and cleared. I've cleared most of the interesting stuff down south. There's that house, or that doctor's office is just getting trashed by a herd of zombies right now. I doubt I'll get anything useful if I even bother going back there. So this group here is my last real chance for any decent gear. So I think I'm just going to go straight west across town and then kind of work my way south if it looks clear. So that's the current plan. If I can get that group cleared out, pretty much it's time to move. I already did earlier this live stream. Took the car out and did a drive-by of this place, ran around it, and then rolled up this way, and eventually said, alright, that's far enough, and rolled back south. Just huge tracts of forest and swamps blocking me every direction. I got this huge river to the south. So, not much to look forward to. I got a little gap there, otherwise it's solid forest and swamp right to the river line. I didn't bother going across either bridge. And I haven't gone west from the city yet, so I think my next most likely path to travel to try to find another city is going to be west. So we'll see what happens, but I do want to go ahead and finish getting that. I think, like I said, that will pretty much end my heading into the city to search for things. I don't see much need to keep clearing zombies if I'm just going to leave the area anyway. So we'll try that, and then I might also make a trip over to the Fema camp, clear it out. I'm strong enough where I should have no problem clearing that out now, and seeing what the soldiers and the scientists might have. There's not much over in this city, very few buildings of any actual use. There's like one doctor's office and no gun stores. Yeah, just very little reason to go over there. So I was hoping it was going to be bigger, but I'm also not sure why I'm not seeing city nameplates. I don't know if they got turned off or if it's an option, a key command I hit on accident, but I haven't seen a city nameplate either. If anybody might know. Alright, so that's the plan. Make sure I'm equipped. Got my spear, got all my normal gear. Kevlar vest took some hits. Let's see if we can do some repairs before we take off. A few things got chewed on while we were out and about. Let's grab the welder and... Alright, first let's grab a rucksack. Then we'll grab the welder and the tailor's kit. Alright, fly, welder, repair, mining helmet. Alright. I need Kevlar plates to repair it. That's not good. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Can't do the Kevlar vest without some plates. And the balaclava, I don't really care. So we got the rest of it done. Not going to try to reinforce everything right now. Alright, good enough. Drop this stuff back off. Okay. I think we are good to head back out again. What am I doing on first aid kits? I've got 7 total currently. Haven't gotten a bite in quite a while, so the armor layering's doing a really good job. Grab the cart and see how we're going to make our way over there. Ah, acid rain. Your clothing protects you. I think it's still causing a little bit of damage, though. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do it. Alright, from here we're just gonna try to go due west and just dodge around houses as we need to. Alright, now it's getting a little rough. Naturally, now it stops. Alright. Let's just take an aspirin. Safe mode's on. We'll just fast move. Hopping around these buildings that are spawned right in the middle of this long roadway. Alright, what's... Quite a job ripping this thing apart. I'm tempted to grab all the parts off the ground. I think I've got this marked. I'm gonna leave it alone. We can find that stuff in a targeted run during the daytime. There's the gas station. Alright, worked our way most of the way to the west, get around this building, and we'll have another road that we can follow. Alright, getting close. Sporting goods store, don't care. Fast food, I don't care. Right there is my target, so pretty much due southwest. Alright, just south of us. I think this is it. I don't think this is it. Apparently it is. It's a pharmacy with vending machines. Alright. Nothing on the shelves. I think this is the bathroom. Storeroom. Rear door. Alright, disinfectant. Well, that's good. It wasn't a total waste. Gamma globulin. That's it behind the counter. Man. Alright, well, we got some disinfectant. Alright, some disinfectant and some aspirin. That's the sum total of what that place had. Alright, you do want to hit the electronics store next door. Batteries are still pretty important. And we might be able to get something else that's useful. Sure, we'll grab some copper wire, soldering iron. We'll just unload that. Why is there light all of a sudden? Atomic lamp. He drops an atomic lamp and the shade popped open, I guess. Alright, inventory. Come here, atomic lamp. Hopefully it's not damaged. Activate. Turn that thing off. Doesn't show me any damage information. Drop that into our cart. Happy to see that. Alright, what else? We got cell phone, flashlight. Let's pulp these up and unload. Alright, mark it off the list. Next up, just south of us, we've got the gun store and the mill surplus store. Don't care about the arcade. Actually, I'm going to jump in this garage real quick. I'm still on the lookout for some some better welding gear. Or acetylene torch, that kind of thing. We'll pop over and take a look at it while we're in the area, then we'll head south. Alright, is this the building? This is the building. Let's go in the back door here. And standard stuff. Jerry can. Sure, grab another steel jerry can. Don't need a filter. Oh, I was in here yesterday before the game crashed. If I remember right, there was nothing useful in here. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Oops. Yeah. What the hell? How come I left my cart behind? Oh, because the grappler zombie grabbed me and pulled me away from it. Alright, so garage is done. Now we can head on over to that. Still got some pain. Got some more aspirin. Shock zombie way to our northwest. Don't care. Alright, where are we at? Got the gun store just to our west. That should be it right here. Which way's the door? It's on the far side. And so's the mill surplus. Back door. Let's... Alright, what order do I want to do this in? We've got a gun store, mill surplus, then across the way we've got a police station and another electronics store. Yeah, let's just do the gun store first. Alright, window's already been broken there, so let's go in that direction. That way I don't set the alarm off again. Toolbox, cut metal, north, let go of the cart, open the door, grab the cart. Alright, what do we got? PW24K and a Klaxon 410. All the ammo vending machines have been empty so far. Some magazines. Desert Eagle mag. Oops. And 9mm ammo. Probably got plenty of that by now. 30 rounds of 45 ACP is good. Alright, vending machines are all empty. Sure is nice when you find those that are full. Alright, what do we got there? H&K MP5 and a Savage. What is that? Our rifle fires 308. Very accurate rifle, chambered for the powerful 308. Whoops. Very low ammo capacity, offset by its accuracy and near complete lack of recoil. Sniper rifle, basically. Alright. Free capacity of 308. Alright, definitely taking it. And nothing in the back room. Alright, gun store's empty. Let's pop on the night vision real quick. What do we got in here? Flashlight, boots, MRE, gun owner's handbook right there. Alright, all I really care about is the gun owner's handbook. The rest of it I could take or leave. Turn that back off. Turn that off. Ah, stupid zombies. It wasn't me. Alright, good thing I'm leaving that area. That's clear. Next, we're going to go to the... Yeah, I guess we can do the police station next. Alright, here we go. Bypass security, yes. Open evidence locker, hack it, yes. We got it. Wow. Our computer skill of 3 is proving somewhat useful. Alright, so illegal gun modification pamphlet and another car conversion. So not much in there. That goes outside if I remember right, and then there's one more. Nothing in the conference rooms. Alright, let's go check that front room real quick. And nothing back here either. Alright. No idea just how useful that illegal gun modification book is. Hopefully it's got some use. Map. Cleared it out. Another electronics store. Not much in this place. Well, that was a lot less stuff than I thought we'd get. Unless those pamphlets we picked up are really useful. Wasn't much to speak of over here. Which vehicle we got here? Police car? Anything in it? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's hit the hardware store while we're here, just to kind of take a look. Alright, what's in here? Cordless drill, sewing kit, solar cell. Few things we can at least grab. Hello, soldier zombie. Bring me any goodies. Sig 552. Don't care about the rest of it though. Alright, that's done as well. Well, this is where we were just a bit ago, where that doctor's office that had all the activity. I just don't think it's worth going back and checking it again. Short of trying to blow through the walls of bank vaults, I don't think there's much less for me to really target and go after. I haven't marked these off. Gun store and a jewelry store. For some reason I think I've been there though, because that's right next to the... Yeah, I've cleared that mill surplus, so how could I have gotten over here and not gone into these? I suspect the gun store is probably clear. The jewelry store I probably ignored because I didn't have a stethoscope at the time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll south, then cut across to the east. We'll check those real quick, and then we'll just roll back home. Alright, so from here, we're going to go out this direction around the building. 2:30 in the morning. Alright, so now we'll just go safe mode on. Soccer zombie. Or alright, this is the right line, so I just need to go around a couple of buildings, keep heading due east. Hello, feral hunter again. Alright, turn that mode off. Oh boy. Alright, get moving. I don't want to get too many of them at once, thanks. Alright. Apparently we got a big group of zombies here. I'm just slowly pulling towards me. Humvee with a UPS on the way, so that I might stop for and actually grab some gear out of. I think I'm going to keep moving otherwise. Broken riot control bot. Is that the one I broke? I think it is. Yeah, I'm right below that hospital, so that would be the one I destroyed. So we want to go, whoops, we want to stop running before I run out of stamina. And we also want to get some food. Oh, my pizzas showed back up. I threw them in the cart. Duh. Alright. Mystery solved. Alright. Full and slaked. Pain's just about down to normal. Alright, so there's the gas station. Gonna be a lot of bodies in this area. I did a lot of drive-by killing over here in my APC. A lot of bodies that I never got smashed, so that's why these guys are showing up without any gear for the most part. Alright, where are you at, APC? Or Humvee, I mean. There it is. Alright, come here, you. I think I can build these myself now, so it's probably not really as important. I think I will pull the alternator though. Hello, save game. Alright, I'm not going to pull anything else off of that right now. Keep moving. So, we are here. I'm going to keep moving until I get to these, so I'm just going to head this way. Don't care about that. Turn safe mode back on. Alright, getting closer. Alright, jewelry store is coming up. I think it's this building right here. Yes, it is. I'm just going to go for the back room. Alright. What did we get? Silver, and of course it's a jewelry store. Note to self, jewelry store safe's probably not worth it. And I can't imagine I passed up this gun store previously, so I'll be surprised. Yeah, I've already been in here. I think. Yeah, it's empty. Birdshot. Alright, already been in here. That's what I suspected. Let's look at this gas station that's just north of us here. I think this one's the one where I blew up my... Out of order. Yeah. Yeah, I think right here is where there used to be a gas pump, and I rammed it with the rear end of my APC and exploded my 200-liter tank of gas. No thanks. enough. Power's good enough. Okay. Now we are pretty much done looting this city as far as I can tell. Got a lot of little flashing ends on the map. Cargo spaces, fire extinguisher. At this point, I don't care about the fire extinguisher. I don't care about the cargo spaces. Keg and a SWAT van, I'll keep the note on there. Humvee with UPS, I got plenty of them I can go to, I don't need that. RV and the Humvee with grenades. I think I pulled the grenades out already, but we'll leave those because they're easy to get to. Alright, most of the rest of the notes are probably okay. Let's just head home. Ooh, 7 a.m. Let's get out of the bad part of town before sunlight hits. Here comes the sun. Alright, don't care about rats. I don't think I care about that either. Mossberg, nah, I've got plenty of shotguns. Don't have that. Oh yeah, I do. Main battle tank. Alright, it's nice being able to roll through town. I guess while I'm here, storage battery with some damage. Pretty trashed solar panels, but that we'll take. And a good condition large electric motor, heck yeah. Alright, what can we grab here? Grab the panels, grab the case. These are going to be super heavy. Volume's okay, but the weight's going to crush us. Grab that. I'm going to leave the battery for now. And we are home. Alright, let's leave some items here. Alright, all of that can stay there. And 2200 charcoal for the next time we need to preserve any meat. Alright. For anybody that's joined recently, here's the vehicle selection. So we've got a standard car, which I need to throw a regular battery back in. We ripped the battery out last time we went driving. Security van in almost perfect condition. Our APC that needs some body work and some mods on the interior, but is in pretty good shape otherwise. And then we've got an RV down here that we're still thinking of working on or pulling parts out of. I haven't decided yet. And the pond with fresh water. Okay, back to base. Alright, I'm going to have to take a look at our weapon supply. We've got pretty good supply of weapons now. I haven't looked at them in a long time. Alright, tools. Atomic lamp is useful. Alright, and the rest of that can stay there. While we're here, we'll tank up on our pizza and our water. Okay, back to our standard gear. One or two random items we've got that I don't care about, but otherwise we're doing good. Let's go ahead and grab some of this charcoal while we're here. Oh, I took all my stuff off. That's fine, we'll just leave it there for now. That's plenty for whenever we next need to do some of that. Let's take a look at these books real quick. So, illegal gun mods. Marksmanship to 3. Big deal. Contains 1 crafting recipe. Handmade auto-fire mechanism. Wow. So not worth what it took to grab that. Gun Owner's Handbook. Marksmanship to 3. And the iron sights, bow sights, recipes. And Boyer's Buddy, which is the low level, and Fab to 5, and the various pistol, crossbow, repeating crossbow recipes. Alright, it's quite the list of books. First Aid to 8 is about the only thing I care about left that we can get skill ups off of. A lot of them are providing recipes. I still cannot make the pneumatic bolt rifle, or the pneumatic bolt gun. So we're still missing quite a few, despite all of these books and the recipes. So not much to do for reading. Like I said, map-wise, we've pretty much looted out everything interesting, short of going into the bank vaults, which is going to be kind of hit or miss. I'm trying to remember how you go into a bank vault. I know the walls are super thick. I don't remember what material they're made out of. It's been a long time since I've broken into a bank vault. I might have to do some reading and checking on that, unless you guys in chat can remind me of what it takes to get into a bank vault the hard way. But that's really the only thing left that I can think of. So now we're down to just grabbing some raw materials, getting our vehicle or vehicles fixed up, and relocating. So I think I'll probably be calling the episode or the live stream to a close here in just a short bit. I'm coming up on 4 hours now, so probably a good time to call it at this point. So made a ton of progress. Really happy with the number of things we got accomplished, but we've got to find a new place to go. So the options are south across the bridge, west from the city, or we have to go way over here and south across the bridge. We're blocked here unless that goes somewhere. North is pretty empty looking. Big cul-de-sac here, and I didn't finish pursuing that. We had to turn back around. So It is a little rough getting our vehicles to this side of town because we have to kind of weave in and out up here. And I don't remember if some of our larger vehicles might have a problem with that, but we can probably manage it. But beyond that, I'll have to double check and take a look. So I'm going to have to do some weapon mods now. Skill-wise, 10 fab, 10 electronics will let us do most of what we need. Mechanics 6, I'd like to get it a little higher, but we need 7 to repair the armor on our APC, so I might look at finding something I can do to raise that up another level. But we're out of options for books. There's no libraries in town, no bookstores we haven't hit, not much over here to look for in that regard either. So we're kind of out of luck on any further advancement that direction. So, got a few things I'll have to think through on just what I want to do next. I think it's either going to be a scouting run to the west in one of the vehicles, or finish getting a couple of these vehicles fully fixed up and get a move on. But I don't like moving blind. I'd rather take a small, fast vehicle on a scouting run first, scope the area, then come back and get the bigger vehicle. Or 2, and then run out that way. So I think that'll do it for now. So as always, hopefully you've had a good time watching the stream. If you have, please do hit the follow button, very important. I'm a small growing channel, need the followers, so I'm trying to get to 50. That's the first big benchmark achievement that I need to do for Twitch. So hopefully you'll hit that button and visit me over on YouTube. Got a lot of content over there for Cataclysm as well, and look forward to seeing you next time. So, thanks again for watching. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.